Hi guys, it's ASBYT and welcome back to a brand new video. Now the Made by Google event is today where they're going to be launching the Google Pixel 3, 3XL, another Chromecast and a few other bits and pieces to do with the sort of smart home environment as well. I'm actually there at the launch today. Obviously I'm filming this yesterday, but I just thought for you guys who can't wait until 3 PM, I think the launch starts, we're going to go through exactly what we're going to be looking at with the Google Pixel 3 and 3XL, and we know pretty much everything there is to know about the two devices, and that's simply because everything's been leaked, basically. Madness. I do question why launches exist anymore, to be honest. So without further ado, spoiler alert, let's get straight to it. Right, so welcome back. Like I said, first thing to note, I apologise for my voice. It's absolutely ruined. So if you're new to the channel, I don't usually sound like a frog, all right? Now we've got that out the way, let's get straight to the facts about the two phones. I will be doing more videos on both of them and the other stuff that we see at the launch. So if you want to see unboxings, reviews, etc. on those devices, then make sure you are subscribed to the channel, you turn on the notification bell so that when those videos are posted, you are notified. Google Pixel 3 and 3XL, we're going to see the two phones from Google again this year, similar to last year, and to be honest, the Google Pixel 3 is not going to be too dissimilar to the Google Pixel 2 in its design. You probably know a lot of this already, but we're going to see two fairly large bezels in current modern day standards, whereas on the Pixel 3 XL, we're going to see less bezels at the top, but without going into too much detail because it's been covered numerous times, that gigantic notch and a fairly large chin as well. And obviously when I get it in my hands today, hopefully it won't feel quite as garish as it possibly looks in leaked images and videos. There is a reason behind the notch, of course. On the Pixel 3 XL, we have stereo speakers, and one of those speakers is embedded in that notch. Would I have liked to have seen something slightly different in both of the designs? Possibly yes, but that's kind of a running theme with the Google Pixel phones. They're not really the most amazing phones to look at, but they serve a purpose. They are as raw Android as you can possibly get. Both the software and hardware is obviously made by Google, so that usually helps in its performance, and it's kind of substance over looks is how the sort of two phones run. So let's straight away jump to specs. The specs are largely similar on both. Snapdragon 845, 4GB of RAM. There will be different variants of storage, so I won't go into that. I will of course be tweeting all the information from today's launch as well, so you can get all that information as and when it happens live from the launch. We're going to see a 6.3-inch display on the 3XL and a 5.5-inch display on the 3, and that's Quad HD on the XL and 1080p on the 3. Also, due to the thousands of leaked unboxing videos, etc., and hands-on with the device, we know pretty much, unless these are massive swerve balls or curve balls, is it swerve or curve? What do you say? We're going to see Type-C earphones included in the retail box, and of course a 3.5mm headphone jack adapter as well. The same single camera that we saw on the 2 and 2XL, so as we expected, they've not jumped on the dual or triple or quintessential? That's not a word. 5 cameras, I'm going to say. Quintessential. They've just gone with a single one. The software and processing they use has made the Google Pixel 2 and 2XL one of the best on the market, just being a single lens. They're going to go with that again for the rear camera, and we believe it's going to be a 12.2 megapixel lens as well. On the front, we're going to see an 8 megapixel camera. Video recording up to 1080p on the front camera and 4K at 30. Don't quote me on that, but we believe it's 4K at 30 frames per second on the rear camera, which will be quite disappointing based on the fact that a lot of other of the top brands now, certainly now in 2018, have done 4K at 60. I would be surprised if they didn't manage to get a 4K at 60, but that is what we are led to believe right now. Android 9 Pie straight from the box. Battery life, 3,430 mAh on the 3XL, whereas the smaller phone, the 3, will have a smaller battery, which is going to be 2,915 mAh. Fingerprint sensor is mounted on the rear, and one more thing, we are due to see wireless charging on the Google Pixel 3 and 3XL. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I will be going to the launch today, so hopefully maybe even by now I may have already put some tweets out, for example. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more information on the Google Pixel 3 and 3XL and all of the product launches of the Made by Google event today. I will have more videos, like I said, coming as well, so if you want to see those, like I said at the start, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that when those videos are posted, you are notified. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about what you've heard. Which of these two phones are you excited about, if any? And if there's something else at the Made by Google event that you're interested in, let me know and I'll try my best to cover it in as much detail as possible. Like and share if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. It says ASBYT. Peace out.